Hello everyone, welcome again to another edition of Talkin Jasper Sports. I am Nicholas O'Dell, your host, and alongside me for this special edition is my guest, JMS 8th grade football player Reece Milligan. Reece, how's it doing?
Good.
Doing great, huh?
Yeah.
So, again, football-wise, how's things going for you guys?
We're doing really good, I think. I think we'll be ready for the season.
So, when you go through, like, your preseason regimen, how is that, like, grueling, tough, demanding?
It's demanding. It takes a lot out of your body, but it's worth it in the end.
Right. And you guys had your first game in the fourth against Heritage Hills. Went really well. 20-6 final for you guys, victory.
Very well. I think the turning point really was the fumble in the first quarter. And that really turned us around, got us going, and we scored on that possession. So, it's pretty good.
Momentum swing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a big swing.
But they actually scored first in the game, so we had to come back.
Yeah. Can you give us like a little game recap of like what all happened in the game?
First quarter, very first play of the game, they came out on a trick play. Went about 60 yards, I'd say. And they ended up scoring on that. But we also capitalized on that and then got the fumble and scored later in the game too, so it went pretty well.
So when you guys look at your future opponents then, do you like any big scouting for your future opponents, or how's that work out?
We already know what's going on with our future opponents, really. Castle North, Castle South is probably some of our bigger opponents coming up, and Southridge and Vincent, we don't really like them that much. And that's pretty much it.
And just for you folks out there, this is Jasper, Indiana, not Jasper, Florida, not Jasper, Alabama, any of the other states. This is Jasper, Indiana, so in case any of you guys out of state are wondering. Anyway, back to business here. So when you look at the schedule there, what do you think are like marquee matchups that if people are going to want to see, it's almost like must-see?
North and South, Castle. Castle North, Castle South, because 2 games we lost last year, we're ready to get back and win those 2 games.
And the thing is, the situation is they're back-to-back.
Yes.
So you got to prepare for them one after another.
We're not too strong offensively, but I think defensively we can hold them.
So as you go on through your SIJHC season, where do you guys think you can stand? Think you have a shot to win?
I think we'll win conference.
Pretty bold words there, Reece. Pretty bold right there.
We'll live up to them. Trust me.
So I did see you guys had some injuries. How do you guys go about going through your lineup with that?
We're a really deep team, so I think we can deal with those injuries, get some people ready for future uses, and then I think we'll be fine.
So you guys have a lot of depth then.
Yes.
At all the positions.
I'd say we're one of the deeper teams in the area.
Well, that's good to hear, I'd say.
Good to have. Trust me.
So when you guys go through like your offense and defense, like what do you guys think your success rate will be, like on an offensive possession or a defensive possession?
Offense, I think running outside with the ball really helps us, and then defense, we just get after it. Like we don't hold back at all. We just go straight at the quarterback or whoever's running the ball and we get them.
Yeah, that's good. So I'm sure you guys too run passing plays. It's not like it's completely out of your offense. You guys is there like a short meeting? Like what do you guys expect out of your offensive system?
We really expect to, use the passing game a little bit, use it for play action and stuff, and then run when we need to, and just have really good play calling because we got good coaches that know what they're doing.
Right. How important do you think your coaches are to any given game?
Very important because they keep us going, they keep us in the game, they keep us motivated. So I think we get after it because they make us prepare for every single play.
That's good. As for your games upcoming, you guys have Princeton up next on the 11th. At Princeton.
Princeton. Last year, we pretty much handled the whole game, but you never know about this year. They may have some other players out like we do, and you never know what may happen.
And you do have to think about new students transferring in from another school.
Yes.
You do have to think about that as well. And that's another key part. Then we get your home opener on the 16th, Vincent Clark.
It's a big game. We always like to mark that game every single year. I mean, it's obviously, we don't like each other. We don't like them. They don't like us. So I think we'll get after that game and win it.
And then after that, it's another away game on the 18th against Boonville, the B team.
B team, I think, it really is no A and B team to me because I think we're all pretty even and stuff. But I think our B team, I think we'll get after it. We'll win that game as well.
And then, like we said, Castle North, Castle South. Then on October the 2nd, it's Castle South B team again. And then we get to the 7th of October, and you have Washington High. Washington Junior High.
Another team we had last year that we handled pretty well. But again, you never know.
Right.
Transfers and stuff.
Yeah, and when it does come to middle school football, do you view this as like a prep for like high school football as what can come?
Very well, yes.
I mean, you do have to factor in that from middle school to high school football, there's like a dramatic stage increase.
Yes.
In media and everything like that. Trust me, it won't be just here you'll get the media attention. It'll be everywhere, probably.
Hope so.
Yeah, and then on the 14th, you guys have Mount Vernon Middle School.
Again, another team that we handled pretty well last year. I mean, you know, we're a defense-oriented team, and they didn't get much going last year against us. So
right.
We should be fine.
And then Saturday, on Saturday the 18th of October, it's Southridge, your only Saturday game of the year.
And you know, again, we don't like them. They don't like us. And I think we'll go out and get that game done.
Right, rivalry game. I mean, how important do you think these rivalry games are to just a given day? Are they just like big escalators to how motivated you guys are?
It really proves to them how it'll be the next couple of years and how we'll be ready for every single time we play them and how we'll be, our mindset will be able. You know, rivalry games are big statement games, as you said, and it just gets us motivated.
Right. And after that, it will be a Boonville A team on the 22nd to finish the year off at Boonville.
Last year, you know, we won 8-0 that game, but it was actually probably one of our better games that day also. But, you know, I think, like I said, the other games, I think we'll get it done. I think we'll win.
All right. And again, you think you guys could win conference this year. That's pretty bold given the type of competition in middle school football.
But, you know, we got a good team this year, I feel like. I think we can win it. I think we can do it, no problem, too.
All right, well, Reece, great talking to you again, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And also, again, as for other sports, on the 11th, there will be a 7th and 8th grade volleyball game at Jasper Middle School. So, big volleyball fans, don't want to miss that one. Anyway, that will do it for this week's edition of Talkin Jasper Sports. For my guest, Reece Milligan, I'm Nicholas Hodell, saying goodbye to you all, and see you next time.